Hi, we're here at SHOT Show 2017 with Arsen of IR&D. You guys are out of Belgium.
Yes, we're from Belgium.
And we saw you out at Industry Day at the Range, and you have quite an interesting lineup here.
Yeah, at the SHOT Show, we present our products. Our main focus of our company is solutions for long-range shootings, for precise long-range shootings. And we present here not just a simple thermal sights or sights, that's a full integrated solution with the ballistics, which helps shooter and increase efficiency of the shooter, and they just concentrate on their mission.
Yep. Now, the one that caught my eye when we were at the range was this particular set of products. I believe at the time it was on a Schmidt Bender scope. Can you perhaps tell us a little bit about what it is that you have here?
That's a scope from any manufacturer. Could be a Schmidt Bender, a Calais, different one. What we make ourselves, that's the laser rangefinder unit and the ballistic unit.
Okay.
Those two units, they talk with each other. We have wireless or wired channels. We have, for the wires, we have connectors. And in the ballistic unit, we have the orientation sensors for the elevation and roll angle. We have the surround condition sensors like a temperature, pressure, and humidity. We have a digital magnetic compass, and we have the integrated ballistic computer with the user configurable database for 8 rifles and free ammo per rifle. What shooters do, they put the ballistic data about the ammunition and the rifle they are going to use right now, and they zero the scope. They align the laser rangefinder with the scope with the special screws on it, and that's all. They're ready to fire. The only thing they have to do, they just aim the target, press the button to measure the distance, and they have all the correction.
And you just dial it in.
Yeah, you just turn the turret according to the digits, and just press the trigger, push the trigger.
And so a solution like this, what would be the approximate cost in US dollars?
The retail price we are planning to have, that's a $6,000 US.
Okay.
For the system.
Yes.
Okay, so 6,000. Okay.
The laser rangefinder, can you tell us a little bit more about the specifications on this, about how far can you go out on that?
Yeah, the laser rangefinder, we have 2 versions, like 905 and 1550, depends on if it's commercial, the 905 is full enough. With the 905 version, we can go up to 2.5 kilometers with the full measurement, and for the human sight target, like 1 mile. Almost.
Okay, very good.
And as far as the ballistic algorithms that are in here, are they of your own design?
That's our own design.
It's from your own design?
Yes.
Okay.
And the ballistics here, we have like taking in account the elevation angle.
Yes.
The cant angle. You don't need to to control those 2 positions of the rifle, because it's the real-time recalculations.
Oh, so even if it's canted,
yeah, even if it's canted,
okay, it's going to put in. Okay, so the adjustment will take into consideration.
You see,
oh yeah,
the digits
okay,
are moving.
Okay.
Now I noticed the way this is mounted onto the optic. Does it integrate with the turret?
Yeah, that's the one additional point I want to mention, that the ballistic unit integrated with the turret and reads the current position of the turret. And we have on the display the 2 triangles, the current position and the position which have to be achieved.
Okay. Current and then desired position. Yeah. Okay.
It's mean that on the mission you don't need to count clicks.
Okay.
You just click on the screen and turn as fast as you want, and see when they match and change the color from like red to green.
Oh, so when it's like totally dark, you don't have to you don't have to look at the turret. You just look at the display.
Yeah,
oh, that's really nice.
And you, in extreme conditions, you don't need to count them. Like
right, you just look at the screen.
You just look at the screen and turn as fast as you want.
Got it. Very nice.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, Tell us a little bit about some of these other products that you brought to show us. What else do we have here? Is this
We have like this almost the same ideology, but in a standalone unit, the LRF with the ballistic computer on the bottom. If the shooter has multiple rifles and scopes, they just put it on the side of the rifle, enter the ballistic data, zero it, align with the scope, and that's all. We have remote button. You put nearby trigger, push, measure the distance. It shows you digits, corrections. You adjust the turret of your scope, and that's all.
And what is that, the price on that?
The price for this, we are planning to have like 5K US.
Okay, okay. And then what do we have here?
What we have here, we call it a robotized thermal sighting system. That's a thermal sight with the laser rangefinder as well integrated, with all the sensors, the orientation and the surround conditions, and as well the integrated ballistic computer.
Okay.
The same as here, you enter the ballistic data of the ammunition and the rifle you are going to use, and when the shooters see the target, they just press the button to measure the distance, and the reticle shift automatically to the proper position. They use just a cross for shooting.
So you're not dialing anything?
Yeah, it's all
You're just-
computerized. Yeah.
And this, I guess, is the battery pack?
Yeah, in each our system we have like batteries and the external power connector.
Okay.
It gives you like 10, 12 hours of.
So you can run any of these from an external power source
Yeah.
as well? Okay.
And this is another thermal imaging.
Yes,
device?
that's a monocular. We call it reconnaissance thermal system.
Okay.
It's not just a simple thermal monocular. It has a LRF in it. It has a navigation inside, the mapping, the image stabilization, the video recording, also ballistic calculation, the gyro stabilization when you are in the car, in the boat, or helicopter. That's very useful.
And I think you need one of those.
Yeah.
I was thinking of somebody else. I'll just give a first name, Yuri. Who probably want to buy this. Okay, what do we have here?
We have here, that's the clip-on we make.
Okay.
That's a very compact one. If you have a scope on your rifle,
Okay.
you
Oh,
don't
I
need
see
to
it. Clips
dismount
onto the optic.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a clip-on. The advantage of this one, it doesn't have the rail mount. You just attach
Okay.
it to the scope. And we have like an accessory,
Okay.
like eyepiece.
Okay.
You can use it as a monocular. You dismount from the scope, attach this one. It's like a monocular, or like a clip-on for the scope.
So you're basically turning your scope into a rangefinder, or
No, that's a
yeah.
thermal.
Oh,
clip-on.
okay.
Thermal
okay.
imaging.
It's a
Yeah.
thermal edition.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
It's a thermal image.
Okay.
And what would something like that run?
This is those system. It's almost like from the features point of view, like our top long range one.
Right.
Because the range performance of our Odin MK2 product, it's up to 2 kilometers, 2,000 yards. And this one, it's a mid-range up to 800 yards. The product name is Demon.
Demon. Okay.
Yeah, it has also the laser rangefinder, the sight, the ballistics inside. And what we made here, we have quick detachable power, external power.
Okay, very nice.
You have like two Sear 123 in it. And when you see that the power is going down, it's like hot replacement.
Yeah.
You just put it out, put new one, and continue hunting.
Right.
And what do we have here? Oh, and I'm sorry, the price on this?
The price starts from 10K US.
Okay.
The retail price.
And what do we have here?
We have the most compact thermal monocular in the world. Here.
It's like a spy gadget.
Yeah. The idea of building this one is like when you put it in your pocket in jeans, no one even recognizes that you have thermal.
Right.
And that's a common problem. I mean, you're walking around with your thermal imaging equipment, and everybody knows it.
Okay, so it looks like, can you mount this onto a
Helmet.
onto a helmet? Okay.
Yeah, it has a helmet mount. You can put it on your helmet. It's
Okay.
light enough, you didn't feel it at all.
Very nice. So again, it looks like this is just a small subset of the many things that you offer,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
IR&D, infrared research and development.
So if somebody wants to show up with the absolutely coolest gear on the range, where do they go? Do they go directly to your site and place an order, or do you have U.S. distributors? Or?
The reason of coming here just to create the distribution network
Okay.
for the U.S. market, and soon on the web you will see the map.
Okay.
The U.S. distributors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Very good.
Right. Well, Arsen, we
Thank you.
really appreciate you spending
Yeah,
time
thank you
with
for
us.
stopping by.
Best of luck. Best of luck at SHOT
Thank you very
Show
much for
2017.
inviting me.